Good morning, everyone. This morning I was reminded of a story in Acts chapter 28, of when Paul was on the ship and the shipwrecked, and they were on this little island of Malta. And when they were on the island, they were confronted by the natives of this island, and they were very friendly, and they helped them out a lot. But in verse 3, it says, when Paul had gathered a bundle of sticks, he laid them on the fire, and there came a viper out of the heat and fastened on his hand. And when the barbarians saw the venomous beast hang on his hand, they said among themselves, no doubt this man is a murderer, whom though he hath escaped the sea, it vengeance suffereth not to live. So they seen the snake bite him, and they instantly thought, this man is a bad man. This man he's gonna die. So he's getting what he deserves, right? They jump to a conclusion. There's so many people today in our lives that will jump to conclusions about us. And this message is to someone today that's struggling with people jumping to conclusions about you. I just want to say, put your faith in God, not in other people. You got to keep walking the walk. You got to keep pushing forward for the victory that Jesus and Jesus alone can give you. This world is full of people that want to tear you down. This world is full of people that want to make themselves maybe feel better at your expense. So I just want to encourage you to recognize that sometimes snakes will get on you. Sometimes snakes will bite you, but you got to shake them off. When Paul was bitten, it was a moment of real crisis. That snake was very poisonous. That snake could have killed him in an instant, but God had it. And that's what we've got to realize, is that God has got this for each and every one of us. Everybody that's struggling today, you can think about all the way back to Job. Think about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Think about Daniel. Think about Elijah, all the disciples. Think about Jesus even. When troubles come, it's very easy to get discouraged. It's very easy to get derailed from the course that the Lord has got you on. But we got to do like Paul did. We got to shake it off. And I don't want to quote Taylor Swift or anything, but that's what we got to do. We got to shake it off. As soon as Paul is bitten, though, people started looking. We see who this guy is. This must be his punishment. It's kind of surreal that people are real quick to criticize something when they don't understand what they see and hear. And some of you, myself included, maybe, have been the object of other people's criticism. I want to tell you, you're not alone. Some of the greatest people who ever lived have been criticized by others. If you're not careful, the criticism that you face from others will cause you to become defeated. There are times when you and I deserve the criticism that we receive. Of course there is. There are times when we're wrong and we need to show our errors, or we need to apologize, and we need to step up and do what we're supposed to do. But, if you're not careful, criticism will make you want to quit. Criticism from other people, most oftentimes people that don't even matter, will tear you down. So what do you do in the face of this criticism? Let's just say if you were Moses or you were Joshua, you would just continue to lead your people. If you're Paul on this island, you just continue to build the fire. You just continue to serve the people that's there around you. And if you're wise, you got to consider the source of this criticism. Some people deserve to be listened to, and some people don't. You got to get your eyes off the critics and get them back on Jesus. So these people are just sitting here watching Paul, waiting on him to die. And there's going to be people in your lives that are just sitting there waiting to watch you fail. But you keep your eyes on Jesus, keep your head in the word, keep your knees on the ground, keep serving, keep pushing. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day.